G'day. This weekend there has been no driver changes so far. Now on to the intro. The championship is extremely close, especially considering the new format. Right now it looks like there's three major players, Jack Doohan, Victor Martins and Dennis Hauger. Three honestly good talents, of course. Then you look down, you see some big names: Alex Molia, Logan Sargent, Matteo Nannini, Arthur Leclerc, who has been struggling quite a lot. And if you go further, you get Callum Williams, a driver who really outperforms his car. Reminds me of Alexander Peroni. But I do expect Alexander Smolyov to go up and there to be a championship league change. As for anything else, well, this is a close championship. It's Formula 3, so I can't promise anything else. Now, onto the track. Austria is a very fine track. It's honestly one of the greats. It's a nice classic. Of course, I'd like if they went to the original layout, but that's not happening anytime soon. It's packed with overtaking. Turn 1 is an optimistic overtake, but that's only because no one really makes overtakes there, because there's the following major braking point 2, which is quite easy, and if you don't get them there, then you can always get them in major braking point number 3. Yeah. Then there's a few hard overtakes that, if you're really desperate, then you may be able to get past someone if they have a bad run or something like that. And then last, but actually, yeah, that is last. It's a very short track, of course. One of the drivers, I think it may have been Jordan King a few years back, described it as the Indy 500, which is complete BS. It's nothing like the Indy 500. The Indy 500 is way better, although you can see them ones. So now onto the team's championship. This is a new segment. Mainly so I could point out how Prem is no longer winning, except they're still winning. But I think the days of Prema OP are over. You can see, yeah, they're not doing too well. Of course, there's not much to say. They're just not doing very well. So, yeah, I have nothing to say. Trading MP.